Hello people of the internet, I am Mystery Man, and today I have a fun adder to show you. And it is epic. Check it out. Oh yeah, that's right. Look how big it is. It's a thick boy. It's a thick boy adder. So, yeah, unfortunately it's thick. But you know what? I'll explain why it's thick. The adder's thick because I have this huge delay line that's used to prevent bad outputs from happening. And it's also facing east, which reduces the amount of work I had to do because I did some abuse with the update order. Woohoo! So let's go ahead and do some numbers. Traditional number first, which is 3 plus 5. If you want to know why, well then you can ask me on Discord, and then I'll tell you why. Okay, there we go. Number, boom. We got 8. See, that wasn't so bad. Got 8, easy. Alright, let's do another number. I'm gonna do 27. So that's just those two, and then 3. So 27 plus 25. How about that? 27 and 25. And the wiring's actually very simple. I'm going to walk through how to make it. Oh, you know, I forgot to clear the register. 1 second. There we go. Well, that ain't the right number. What did I do? Here, we'll see what I did. I probably didn't input that correctly. It happens. So see, let's do this again. So 3, and then I need 16 and 8. Like that, and then I need 16 and 8 and 1. That's probably where I went wrong. I put numbers in the wrong spot. I don't know why I do that. So it should be 52. There we go, 52. Let's go. 16, 32, baller. 52. No problem. Easy. Okay, let's go ahead and do another calculation. I'm not going to do too many. Rather, because it's just like, look how big this is. Let's do 100. That's already 192. And let's see, 192 plus 15. I think would be kind of interesting. Let's see. Yeah, let's try that. 15. So 182 plus 15. Okay, so that's 207, and then we're going to go ahead and do 16. Okay, and then that would give us the number. Alright, so 223. Remember that number. 223. Alright, so that's the first one. And then I'm just going to turn all these on. Why not? All the way up to that number. So that should be 511. Okay, so 511 and 223. Let's see. Bloop. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and write down the real answer. So 223 plus 511 should be 734. Let's see if we get 734 there. Okay, so I've got a 2. So 2. I've got a 4. Oh, don't want to do double pluses on the calculator. We've got an 8. We've got a 16. We've got 64. We've got a 128. And 256. And is that it? Yep. No, I got a totally different number. Well, then what did I do? Oh, you know what I did, guys? The other number is not 511. I'll tell you what the number is. So we went all the way up to that. So that means the number's actually 255. Yeah, that's right. It was 255 and 223. Yep. And the answer should be 478. Wow, I'm terrible at doing this. That's why you should have the computer do it for you. Yeah, who thought that'd be great? Alright, we should probably do a full carry, though. I'm sure you guys want to see what the worst case scenario feels like. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the worst case scenario. Just totally busted here, that's what it is. Okay. Alright, busted. Let's just add all these together now. Oh dear, it's gonna be really beautiful. I have to leave the last one or else I can't get the carry out. Because I didn't put a memory thing there. Oh man, that's terrible. I should be saving the carry out too, but whatever. Alright, we're done. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Yeah. So it just carried out the entire thing pretty quickly. Yeah, okay, now we can go into the explanation, sort of. So believe it or not, the real adder part is actually just this guy up here. It has nothing to do with whatever these delay lines are. So what we have here is we have two inputs, the A and B, and I have the AND gate generate line. So when both of these pistons retract, this one's going to go down and prevent this piston from retracting its block. Therefore, it acts as an XOR gate. So it doubles as the carry and the XOR. So, believe it or not, this is a literal copy and paste of the previous part. As you can see, it's just the two inputs with the piston. The only part that changes is this. There's a huge gap. And the reason why is because the amount of bits that you keep going on adds more piston delay. So what you have to do is you have to balance out the piston delay by making this part slower than this top part. And if this bottom part is slower than the top part, then it'll act as the normal XOR, as you saw. So I just added enough delay. As a matter of fact, they're in groups of 4 pistons. So you're going to go 4, 8, 16, 20, 24. So I needed 28 pistons. And believe it or well, not. I actually need like almost the exact. So here's the thing that I found. I found out that if you count the total amount of bits and multiply it by 2, it actually is pretty much the exact amount of delay you need. But I just add a few more pistons to be safe. So yeah, that's an interesting linear thing to note. But that only has to do with the amount of carry, it only has to do with the number of pistons used for the carry. That's why it works, and there's only 2 pistons per carry. That's what's going on. That's why it's double. So, okay, and then obviously the other thing I took advantage of is the way I'm facing the carries. I'm facing them east. The reason why is because the pistons are actually updated from a certain order. And with this order, I can abuse it so that the pistons work in the right way. And that was the only way I can make the adder consistent. So it has to face east, and you need a certain amount of delay for the second XOR. Now, if I were to make this adder 8-bit, it's actually only 1/4 of the size. So you can just imagine taking out this chunk, and that would be your 8-bit adder. It would be very small. Unfortunately, I wanted to show you the 16-bit model for the heck of it. Okay, and before I go, I'll show you how fast this puppy can clock with hopefully it doesn't break the computer. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Yep. Oh. Yeah, it's terrible. Let me see if I could stop it real quick. No. Got it. You can see it's very fast. As a matter of fact, it doesn't do that to my frames when I'm not recording, but when I am, oh boy, does it shred my frames. You probably will not want to build with this 16-bit device at all. You probably want to just build the 8-bit version and be done with it. Seriously, like, why would you do this? I did it for the challenge, but hey. There you go. So there's its clock speed with just like one slice. You can note that it's pretty fast because the slime's disappearing. Alright, you know what? I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. And, of course, subscribe. And I'll see you another time. Goodbye.